It's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Channel and to another Jon Targaryen playthrough. I'm going to still call it the Jon Stark playthrough because that's what we started with him as. But we are now on the Iron Throne, or rather the seat of Winterfell, but we own the Iron Throne. And Jon has taken back his rightful place. So we have a few things we are going to do here. We are going to stick with most of the Kingsguard. We're going to get rid of the Lannister loyalists, as was suggested to me. I thought it was a good idea. And we are going to move our capital to King's Landing and legitimize and accept our Targaryen roots. So we'll try and legalize our parentage if we can. If you are enjoying the series though, please do consider leaving a like. Hopefully I can earn your subscription today and you will hit that red button to subscribe. It would be greatly appreciated. So without further ado, let's continue. So we're going to leave Balon Swan in. Harwin, Hardstone, what's your surname? Plum, you're fine. Meryn Trant though, you're gone. You're out. Brandon the Blackfish, you're definitely staying. We love you. William Frey, I think you're out as well because we don't like Freys. Osmond Kettleback, you're going to be out as well. Loras the Knight of Flowers, who is actually the Lord Commander, surprisingly, he will stay. Tommen Lannister, though, he is going to be executed. He'll be removed from office and will then be executed. The time has come. After everything that poor old Ned has been put through, we will be executing him. And I have just started an Eddard Stark playthrough, so if you are interested, then do let me know. Wait. Oh, he's not even under me. Oh, that sucks. He's under Tybolt. No, he's not. He is my prisoner. What am I doing? I'm going mad. I'm going absolutely mad. Your Grace, Prince Tommen Lannister has been brought before the self-execution. How shall he be dispatched? Beheading. And we'll do it the old way. In the north, it is said that he who passes the sentence must swing the sword. So should Tommen Lannister receive his sentence from me? Yeah. We'll swing it. So Tommen has been beheaded under our orders. So we have a few things to do. And as I said, we have started an Eddard Stark playthrough. So if you are interested, I will pop a link to it in the top right so that you can check that out. Now you guys. Oh yes, I forgot. We still got that rebellion going on in Brightwater. So we're sending you. Do you guys have to be here? No, you can be disbanded. You want who to be? Rodri to be... Wait, am I reading that wrong? Rodri's my current hand. Okay. And we want someone... So we want Jorman to be a member of my Kingsguard. He's not particularly good, I'm sorry. We're also going to change up the council a bit just to reward those that have been loyal to us. Yes, the Conclave of the Citadel has elected Periston to be the new Archmeister. So first things first, let's move the capital to King's Landing. Now we can request our coronation, but I think it's better to do that when we have everyone in the realm at peace. Let's see if we can get a decent... You're very good. Desmond of Sentinel Sand. And you're a Northman. I quite like that. Got a Cranagman as well. And Lawrence Snow. I think if we can get Desmond, that would be pretty good. Excellent. The alliance between Lord Paramount Willis and Jon has broken down. But Willis, you will receive an exceptional position in my court. Don't you worry. Also have an offer here for marriage for Emberly Frey to Lord Tristan of Dawn, which doesn't bother me. We'll accept. troops are heading on their way to deal with this Brightwater rebellion. Let's get Garland, Lord of the Reach, to assist us. Another position, we've got a riverman, that would be quite good. Biggleston, he's got a skill of 90. Marlon's got 80. But Godry the Giant Slayer, Godry Faring, has 110, ladies and gentlemen. He is a lunatic, but let's see, will he accept? He will. He will. He's a bit of a beast. So let's accept him. Keep your eyes peeled as well, because I will be doing another Who Is episode for this week. So hopefully that will come out. I'm hoping Wednesday, but I've got a few things in the next couple of days. But hopefully another Who Is will be coming out shortly. Gabriel Darkholme with 85, and you with 85. Who's got the better martial and you're strong? Yeah, we'll go with Darkholme. Ah, good. Everyone's actually accepting our invitations, which is nice to see. I think we can actually have our feast because everyone's in the realm now, aren't they? Even Dawn, yeah. So let's request our coronation. See that the High Septon says yes, good man. Few people won't come, but you know what? Oh, Dawn isn't going to come. What the hell, man? That sucks. I was hoping they would. We will spend lavishly on food. This is a momentous occasion for all. It's going to take a long old time to get the troops there, but I'm sure it is worth it once they have arrived. And then next thing on the agenda, once this rebellion is dealt with, we will sort out our council. Lady Brienne, Lord Commander Loras Tyrell, has used his attendants to present a petition of justice. He claims that Lady Brienne had one of his kinsmen murdered and demands she is brought justice. Well, she's not actually my direct vassal, so I'm not going to have her arrested. But what I will do is ask that she pays Loras. Lady Doria Sand wants Kevin of the Westerlands. 50% chance that we could do this. He is Castellan of the Bay of Crabs. Let's have him arrested, shall we? We have a blood feud with the Lannisters anyway, so that doesn't bother me. You can buy your father out, perhaps. Everyone is enjoying the food, which is lovely to see. Oh, hello. Crowning of the... Yes, good. Crowning of the King. In the name of the Father, I, John of the House Stark, the first of my name, promise, pledge, and protect, in the sight of the Seven, that I will be the protector and defender of the realm in all ways useful to it, however many, insofar as I'm supported by divine assistance, according to my knowledge and ability. Today I was crowned by the Holiness, the High Septon, and formally received the title King of the Andals, the Rhoynar, and the First Men, Lord of the Seven Kingdoms, and Protector of the Realm. There we are, ladies and gentlemen, officially crowned as King of the Seven Kingdoms. What could be better? Let's go stomp out these Brightwater rebels. And we will assault your keep. Nothing of value there, unfortunately. But hopefully this last one will give us the 100% that we seek, which it has. So let's end this now, if we can. Right. Enforce demands. What actually happens? He's imprisoned and we get some prestige. Bliss. We could let him bend the knee. What's his feeling towards us? Yeah. We'll let him bend the knee. You guys going to be disbanded. Thank you for your offer. No, you're going to stay in my custody, I'm afraid. Now, a few things to do. We can legalise our parentage. It's going to lower our opinion generally across the realm, but Lord Rhaegar of Dragonstone adopts King John... Wait, what? Oh, so we accept our... Okay, of course he does. I'm accepting my legitimate parentage, but we will get grandchild of incest. But John is going to accept his ancestral right and the fact that we are really a Targaryen. We will join the Targaryen bloodline. And yes, we'll go fight in the tournament, why not? So that is done. We are now John, known as the Usurper, which I may well change. As someone suggested changing the name, but we'll probably do that a bit later down the line. But we are now officially a Targaryen, ladies and gentlemen. There was also calls to break this betrothal, which is probably a good shout. I know Willis has served us very nicely, and we're good friends, but we're going to appoint him to the council, so he needn't worry. Dawn, do you want to be my hand, or Willis, do you want to be my hand? I think we'll make Willis out of loyalty. What he did for us was exceptionally helpful. In terms of the Master of Laws, let's give it to the High Septon. Give him a little bit of cash, because it's going to just keep him happy. Loras, I'm not going to make you Lord Commander, but I'll give you some honourable titles. The Great John is going to stay as my commander. Master of Coin. The Phrase, we don't have a great relationship. Master of Whisperers, though, Doran. And let's just make sure we can get Doran to be a happy bunny and liking us. Master of Coin, Lothar or Rodri? Which one is better? Let's give it to Rodri. Meister and Priest. We have Medric, the Priest of Winterwood. Let's give it to him because he follows the old gods. And we do now need to try and marry someone. So, we could marry Marjorie Tyrell. How ironic is that? Oh, that's quite a fun marriage for us. I don't mind that at all. I'm going to do that. Hopefully everyone's not going to moan at me in the comments, but I think that's a decent match. She's a skilled character, so hopefully we'll have some good kids. Moya Frey, you can go. You can just be exiled. We don't need you. And yes, call the court out of hiding. No one needs to be hiding anymore. So, in terms of who do we need to improve relations with? Well, firstly, Willis, you're extremely happy, so that's grand. A commander of the Gold Cloaks will be Moonboy. He gave... Oh my god, he gave it to Moonboy. What a guy. Master of the Horse, we will give to the Lord of the Stormlands. I'm going to give High Admiral to Loras, just to give him a decent position. Lord of the Vale and Loras... can be... in fact, no, let's give it to one of my northern lords to show that we still care for the north. What about... okay. Alright, let's give it to Foresters. Thank you for being loyal. Tybolt, we'll see about trying to remove you as and when we can. We've got some fantastic commanders, though. So that is all done. 4 titles can be created. We're not going to bother. You're good. Do I have to do this outside? Yes, apparently I do. Let's check on factions, because I'm sure there will be some brewing. A little faction for Sir Edric. Edric Storm. While at the tournament, I was listening to some lesser lordlings describe how he collected tithes from his serfs. As I listened, I realised he was giving his serf plenty of ways of avoiding giving their due. So we are fighting in this melee. Hopefully we'll actually do fairly well. We're going to fight Yoren, and our skill is 100. One thing we do need to do, actually, is choose the crown we're wearing, because I think at the moment we're wearing Stannis' crown. We are indeed. If you've got... oh, we have Oathkeeper. Cool. We're going to stick with Longclaw, though. And we're going to wear... or do we wear one of the Targaryen crowns? I think we probably do. We wear one of the dragons. Yeah, let's wear one of the dragons. Why not? Embrace our dragon heritage. Yes, we're going to attack with speed. We avoided his attacks, and he has yielded to us. So Marjorie has arrived. Can we have a wedding feast? We can indeed. Well, let's have that. It's going to cost us 75 gold. We're now facing Andrew. He defensively evaded my quick attacks. Let's try and dodge. Ouch. We got wounded. Oh no, we're still going to have to yield. Come on, you can get him. Yay! Good man, you did get a wound though. And you're depressed. This isn't good for your health. We need to try and improve your health a bit. Maybe a feast will be good. A flesh wound won't stop us. Roll. Keep rolling away. Defend yourself. Apparently we can just continue to roll. Fine. He countered my forceful attack. Just yield, man. It's fine. It's fine. Got a bit of gold there. So we need King's Landing to heal up a little bit, and we need to sort out our council. Where are you leading troops? You should all be disbanded. Oh, your special events. Okay, well. Oh, you can resign. You guys can go back up there. Then you can train troops for me if you'd be so good. In the capital. He is a true warrior. Congratulations. Master of Laws. Improve relations with the Lord of the Stormlands if you would. Everyone else is at work, which is grand. We are holding a big feast here. Because we need to try and improve our relations with everyone. And just cement Jon's new rule as king. It'll also be great if we can get rid of this wounded trait. We could also call up Kevin for trial. He doesn't have the best of diplomacy, so we could do that in the background. Scheming. Scheme where Queen Marjorie seeks to rescue Princess Marcella Lannister from the Iron King Euron's captivity. So the Iron Islands are still independent. We will need to change that at some point. Apparently I still have raised levy. So I could, I think, claim for a royal claim on the Iron Isles, which we'll probably do. Kevin Lannister has demanded a trial before the court, which Lord Paramount Willis Tyrell shall oversee, to ensure justice is served. And at the start of the trial, he's formally accused of sedition and conspiracy against the realm. Kevin begins to present his defence, but the court did not seem impressed. He cut a very unconvincing and nervous figure. Willis, however, strutting back and forth, he masterfully questioned the accused, using every superlative available in the common tongue. He captivated the court, ripping through the accused's defence and showing them to be a liar. And Kevin has been found guilty, so we will have his head on a spike. And he will be beheaded. And we will do it ourselves. As is the way. So the wedding day is upon us. Excellent. Hopefully Marjorie is somewhat pleased with us. Good. Everyone is welcome. Hopefully I don't get too many petitions for bits and pieces, but here I stand before a heart of the old gods to make up a solemn vow of marriage with Marjorie Tyrell. The lords and ladies of the Iron Throne look on as I drape the arms of House Targaryen around my bride to finally seal our marriage. No doubt she'll be pleased. Despite being my palace's guests, violence has broken out between a group of Freys and Reeds. The brawl shocked all those present and gravely disrespected my hospitality. That's not on, guys. Come on. This is a time for celebration. Charge. Good. So we've found Andrew again. Let's try and fight him. We've got a strike. It's all over now, and we'll accept his yield. Bit of prestige for us. So up to 1,000 prestige now, which is excellent. Now, Willem of Acorn's Grove. He's just got himself injured. Aim for his wound. And he has also yielded to us. And now, Yoren of Kingsgrove. Everyone's wounded. We're all pretty much battered. The feast is winding down, and now only the bedding remains. Jon and Marjorie are stripped of all garments by the revellers, who make many a bawdy joke along the way. They are then finally bundled into their bedchamber, where they are finally left alone. So hopefully we'll get a nice, quick pregnancy. A third victory for Jon here. And we actually won the tourney. Right, what other special things can we do? We can command an end to the war, which we don't need to do. Everyone is happy. Vassal opinion plus 10, 20 prestige for Jon, and another 80 prestige. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Lynn Corbury wants to see Craster's Keep dead. That doesn't really bother me. Willis wants a claim on Brightwater. Let's also offer him a non-aggression pact. He won't do it, interestingly enough. The High Septon wants to fabricate Magnor Seagorn's treason. Let's cut that out. And Marjorie, she wants to rescue Marcella Lannister. I'd rather you didn't do that, actually. Now, there are attempts for someone to be given the North. If I give you the North, I hope that doesn't give you Winterfell. I'd rather give it to the Great Jon, to be honest. I mean, there's a good deal of support, but I don't want to do that. I'll give the Great Jon the North, but I will stick with Winterfell. I think that's fair. He was a loyal commander for us. That gives you all of it. We stick with Winterfell. You're my paramount. You could be Warden of the North. I think that's fair. It distributes the realm quite nicely. There is still a Baelish in charge of the Trident. We might try and revoke that if we can. We have a new heir! My aunt Daenerys Stormborn. Hooray! She is not greatly impressed. She thinks us as a traitor. We're not a traitor. Don't be so ludicrous. She has an artifact. What does she have? Oh, she's got a lot of artifacts, actually. She's got Lightbringer. Interesting. And she's also still flying her dragons. She has the Kingdom of Marine. Now, we want to try and get her on side a little bit. If we can form an alliance, it would be good. She's not got a great opinion of us, though. So we'll see what we can do to change that. She's pregnant, and she's had a couple of kids. But it's good that the realm is now back in Targaryen hands. I know you're frustrated, but it's fine. The bloodline of House Targaryen lays claim to traditional ancestral lands, lands that must be reclaimed. So we get a strong claim on the Lordship of Dragonstone and a strong claim on the North. Currently, Dragonstone is held by Stannis, who is not particularly happy with us, because he did want to be king, but it is what it is, I'm afraid, buddy. How is our relation with Marjorie? Only 10. So let's try and improve that. We'll make you small council advisor as well. Jon's creating some high lordships, which is great. So all in all, everything is going quite well for Jon. The levy count is probably not what it should be. But as long as no one's plotting to have us killed, then... oh, hello. There are quite a few plots, actually. It's not really on, is it? Good thing I checked that. My spouse Marjorie has humiliated me publicly. She's kissed her lover in public. Arrest the lover. That's not on. That's not occurring, Marjorie. You either wed me or you don't. My prisoner Sir Leo Meadows is complaining. We can ransom him for some gold, or we can call him up for trial. Let's call him up for trial. We're going to do things the legitimate way. He cut a very unconvincing figure, and I'm sure Willis will captivate the court as he did. And we will send you to the wall for having an affair with my wife. Let's leave that out. Special things we can do. We can negotiate annexations of Weeping Town, which is over here. Apparently they seem to be independent. We've got King Aurane Valerion as King of the Stepstones. Has he got anything special? He's got Sweet Cersei and Lord Tywin, both big ships. Interesting. It would be good to try and build a capital ship of our own, actually. So, could we... Oh, our finances aren't the best. We can actually send a Kingsguard to Danaerys. Wow. Let's not send one of our best. Desmond, you will be sent. So, all in all, we're good. Our regent, we will make... I guess we'll make Willis, because we want to stick loyal with Willis at the moment. Your Grace, I humbly ask that you intervene. No, we want to support Willis. So, a lot happening here, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you have agreed with the decisions I've made. But if you have any suggestions, then do let me know in the comments. John has accepted his parentage. We are wearing the crown of Aegon the 4th. Yes, Aegon the 4th. We've got a lot of swords and treasures, so once we have a kid we can hand those out. But in the meantime, please do leave a like, subscribe, hit the red button to subscribe, it would be greatly appreciated, and I'll see you all in the next episode.